All right, guys, what's up? It is a beautiful Saturday morning. Me and my wife actually just got done cleaning up around the house. She's actually doing her first day of Pilates classes, and it's been interesting. So for one, I got a PS5 for Christmas from my lovely wife. Shout out to her, and I'm just chilling right now playing the game. Later on, me and Simba are gonna go for a little walk. It's gonna be kind of be like our midday cardio type of thing that we do. I'm just waiting for my Apple Watch to charge up and letting him chill a little bit. Other than that, guys, man, it's crazy. I haven't been in the gym like I usually would, just due to the fact that I've been kind of busy with work. I had to go all the way out to Victoria, Texas one day. Had a early morning meeting another day. So like some of the stuff that I usually would have did, I just wasn't able to do, and that was crazy to me because for at least a good maybe month and a half is what I've been doing. So when you guys saw me start with this series that I'm doing, this Road to 285, um, what's actually going on is I'm in the second week of my program from Russell Orhe, the Russ Swole Volume 7 Winter Arc program. I started the recording series during week 2. So I'm in week 2 right now, and I did week 1 off camera, and prior to that I did 5 weeks of like my own program. And I used to be a personal trainer, if you guys don't know, but I did 5 weeks of my own program that I had wrote up from my wife, for me and my wife to do in the gym together, and we had been losing weight doing that. And I decided, I'm like, you know what, I'm not getting the progress that I personally want because I'm doing stuff more geared towards her. So I seen Russ drop a new program. I was like, gonna copped it, and I started doing that again so I can get my strength back in order, so I can get my muscle mass back right and everything like that. Just because I wasn't doing too much heavy weights, because we go in there together, try to get the workouts done, and then skedaddle up out of there. So I'm training more towards like basically geared towards how I want to train now, which I love. The only thing is, this week has been so off between work. I just found out we don't have any more work meetings for the rest of the year. So for the next 2-ish weeks, I should be good, and I should be able to get in there and be able to get my workouts in the way I want to. So next week should be going back to like the regularly scheduled program. Oh, excuse me. And I don't gotta have to like go. I may have to go back out to Victoria, Texas one of these days before the year ends, which I can't complain. It's making money. I could have went after work, or I could even found a gym out there to go to on my lunch break or something. But teach his own. Didn't do it. Other than that, we actually woke up this morning without really hitting the gym like that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've not been eating the cleanest. I had my pizza like once this week. I've had McDonald's a couple times this week. I think I had Cane's yesterday. I actually had like a really like super kind of heavy meal from Down the Ladies, and I actually got and don't judge me, I got some smothered pork chops coming from the best soul food in town. Smothered pork chops and some red Kool-Aid. And my wife, she was at a plateau, and she's actually not been eating the best according to what she's told me, but she's been seeing the scale go down. I told her once before, like I hit a plateau to where like no matter how much dieting I was doing, no matter how much weight I was lifting or how much I was spending in the gym, it just wasn't going down. I took 1 week off because I was like, I'm tired of the mental toll it was taking on me. And so what I did was I still went to the gym. I did my workouts because it was like therapy to me, but I ate what I wanted, obviously in moderation, because I had been dieting for so long. I kind of like was like, I want this. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. And then the next week, the scale went down. And so this whole week, me and Simba haven't even been going on our walks like that. Like usually me and Simba walk, I think maybe a total of like 5 miles in a day. We'll do like maybe like 1.5 miles to 2 miles in the morning, and then like 2.5 to 3 miles at night when I get off of work. Just because like at night I got more time, I'll walk them around. My wife is finishing up her work shift before me and her go to the gym, and me and him haven't had time to really do those. We just do a quick walk in the morning, quick walk in the afternoon, or when I get off of work, and then he's back in the house. And surprisingly, like without me doing all that, scale still went down. And as you see, this morning we woke up, we are at 339, right? Let me just double check that. I believe we are at, let's see, I got the Renpo Health up, 339.8. And previously, prior to that, the last day that I weighed in, which was Thursday, we were 341.4. Prior to that, we were 341. So we had went up a little bit, but I think I ate kind of heavy that Wednesday. I think that's the day I had the McDonald's that night. And then prior to that, 343.6, and then 344 on Monday. And that's one thing too, guys, is this was meant to be a daily series. Like I'm supposed to upload every day, record every day, but it's more of a struggle. So I'll try to put out at least 3 videos a week. That's something I'm pretty sure I can maintain. And it's been hard, and I've been like looking at some of the YouTubers that's been motivating me in the fitness world right now, which it may come as a surprise to some of you guys because it's not like bigger names. It's let me pull up the guy's channel because I've been watching this stuff. He's on a weight loss thing as well, and it's like every time I watch this stuff, it motivates me, especially seeing like some of the angles he gets this stuff from. So one of the guys I actually like watching is this guy right here. I believe his name is Devin Bradford. Never actually heard him say his name. I heard him say, yeah, they'd be like, yo, D, this and that, da da da. And so I actually like watching his content. When I first started getting the idea to even do this series, me and him were like, I think he was like a pound under me. And I was just seeing him like going to the gym. I was like, you know what? I want to document my journey again. If you guys don't know, I had a project called Project 365 where I was supposed to document a year of training from the time I turned, I think, 22 till the time I turned 23. And then ended up falling off of that series. And that was like a weekly thing. Like I dropped 1 video a week, but ended up falling off. Had a good run. I tried to revitalize it a while back. Wasn't motivated. I'm a lot more motivated now just due to the fact that it's not just me. My wife is in the gym too. She's starting to see a lot of things from my perspective, which is mind-blowing. It's crazy to me. Like I used to be like, oh yeah, I want to get this new Apple Watch Ultra because the battery life is a lot longer versus like I got this regular Apple Watch. It's dead by the end, like before the day ends, like halfway through the day, it's dead. And so now she's in the same boat. And then like getting the protein powders or just like the leaner cuts of certain stuff, or just, checking off certain things, because we were like, our grocery list and shopping was so different, and now it's so much similar. It's like we both hold each other accountable. We're both like on the same goal, and we're pushing each other to do better, and it's amazing. So I'm a lot more motivated probably now, more, I want to say now more so than I've ever been. But I think when I was fresh out of high school, I was super motivated just due to the fact that I was literally like I had nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? I was working at Walmart. I was hitting the gym. Literally, that was my morning routine. Wake up, go to the gym, go to Walmart, go home. Wake up, go to the gym, go to Walmart, go home. And actually at that time too, I was at the point where like if I had a 1 day, a rest day, if I took that rest day, I felt so shitty because I'm like, bro, I need to be in the gym right now. Even though my body would be screaming that we need rest day, that one rest day, halfway through the day, I'm like, fuck, bro, I need to be in the gym. Like, what am I doing? But it was the rest day. So if I had 2 rest days back to back, oh man, it was like, bro, I'm so terrible. And now, like I said, I think, I don't want to say we've been out of the gym for like a whole week, but it's been about at least 3 or more days. And I feel actually pretty good. I understand my body a little bit more now. I'm like, yeah, I actually need to rest. This week has actually been terrible for sleep for me. I've been going to sleep at like 1, 2 in the morning, getting up at like 4 in the morning, getting ready for work, taking the dog for a walk, doing the stuff that the usual essentials that I do. But today it's just gonna be, a simple day. We're going for a walk with the dog. We're running a few errands. We're doing this and that. And of course, I'm enjoying the PS5. Like, this is the first time I actually got a chance to sit down and play it. And I'm playing WWE 2K24. I have it on the Xbox Series X, and I just got it on PC. I just got it on PS5. And one of the absolute things that was just so amazing was I was able to connect my Apple Music and start playing. I'm like, bro, I was only doing this on PC at first. Like, I got a lot of systems. I got the OG Xbox One. I got the PS4 Pro Spider-Man Edition. I got the gaming PC that I just upgraded when Hogwarts Legacy came out because I was like, oh, my graphics card's not strong enough, and put an RTX in there. And I know this is like a lot of nerd talk. If you guys are into like gaming and stuff like that, I got a gaming channel. I'll put the link in the description below if you guys want to go check that out. I plan on getting a lot more active because this PS5 I feel is really going to bring me back into the gaming world. Like, I was looking at some of the stuff that I got from Steam, because that was the main thing I was gaming on for me. And I got a Nintendo Switch, by the way, and obviously the Xbox Series X. So like, I got literally all the systems from PC, PS5, Xbox Series X, to Nintendo Switch, to Xbox One, to PS4. Like, I finally made it to that point in my life where I was like, yeah, I could be like the gaming YouTuber and have all the systems. And it's pretty cool. It's cool to experience all the different things. I mainly got this game. But the main reason I was like begging my wife to let me buy one last Christmas, but she was like, nah, I got you a Christmas present. I was like, I don't want you to get it. She had got me a Series X for Christmas, and so it was pretty cool. I had fun playing that throughout the year, but it stayed out in the man cave, and this PS5 I'm pretty sure is gonna stay throughout the house because I'm like, it's getting me back into gaming. But this is the main reason that I wanted a PS5. And then come to find out, I think it's dropping on PC like next month in January, which I'm not tripping about. I'm like, I got this PS5. This thing has been a blast. It's maybe the only thing that might help my hindrance in the gym, just because I'm like, I want to play it. But anyway, I'll just gonna get back to the game. Just want to give you guys a quick update from the weigh-in, and yeah, let you guys know, like, you know, sometimes you don't gotta be super strict on yourself. You just gotta make sure when you fall off, you get back on it. So I'm gonna show you guys the food I get when it gets here, and then me and Simba, we're gonna go for our little midday walk. We're gonna chill. And I just seen Alphaland posted their holiday hours, and so with that being said, we're gonna have to skip the gym on Christmas. So Christmas Eve and the day after Christmas, so we're probably gonna either do one of those days. We're gonna do a 2-a-day. We're gonna split up the workouts. I already spoke with my manager, my supervisor. He's trying to get us off to be Christmas Eve, Christmas, and possibly Christmas the day after. But I don't have any more like time to put in personally. So the day after Christmas is gonna be like regular hours. So if I gotta get a 2-a-day in that day, I can. If I can squeeze in a 2-a-day the day before Christmas between 7 a.m. and 1 p.m., I'll go ahead and do that. But either way it goes, it's all about making the adjustments, man. Like, we just gotta adjust to like the smaller things and make it work to our actual schedule. It's crazy. It's a fun ride, and when you're in it, it's like, it's crazy to see how far you can go, and it's crazy to look back and see like how far you were behind, is so to say. I don't want to say behind like anybody who isn't on this journey is behind or below or anything like that. But when you go so far, and then you look back at where you came from, and you see like, man, that's the pictures there, and I was looking like this, and now I look like this. It's like, I don't even feel like I'm the same person. And mentally, you're not. Like, you've picked up things, you've done things differently, you've altered the way you think. One of the main things that like I think I gotta really work on, that I actually seen in a post, is somebody said, stop celebrating with food. Like, food is not something that you should be celebrating with. Like, if it's a birthday, I'm like, oh yeah, let's go to this restaurant over here. Let's go here. I don't even remember where me and my wife went for our birthday, because our birthday is like 5 days apart. But we went to a super expensive steakhouse. It was cool. I would have been fine with the Texas Roadhouse, but it was a nice experience. The ambiance, the energy, the aura of it. It was dope. Our family was there. It was a cool experience to actually experience, but at the same time, it's like, for our birthday to celebrate, we probably should have did something, or we probably could have done something a little bit more active, which I'm not tripping about. Like I said, like, that's my mindset. Like, I like to celebrate with food. Sometimes when I hit a weight loss milestone, I'm like, let's celebrate with food. Personally, I need to replace those things with certain things, like, let's get a new tattoo, or let's go to this event and do this, or let's do a haul of new clothes because we lost weight and we actually need clothes that's gonna fit now and that we can look good and feel good in, versus wearing these clothes that are now oversized and that we look. Sometimes I realize it's like, when I wear some of my bigger clothes, I feel like I look a little bit fluffier, a little bit fatter, and that's just due to the fact that it doesn't fit flattering on me. Like, when I wear some of the clothes that are more fitted, I'll be like, oh yeah, you know what, I feel actually good, because it's not like drooped down extra low, or it's not like, you know, protruding, showing my stomach. It like fits just right and stuff like that. I just want to hop back on and talk about this real quick. I don't mean to go on a rant, man, but yeah. Alright guys, so the food just got here, man. I just want to show y'all what I'm eating on, man. See, I know I'm making up. I got some red Kool-Aid right there. Had to take the lid off. DoorDash, you know, they forgot to put the straw in there, or I guess the food place forgot to put the straw in there. Anyway, food came after like one game, so W DoorDash. So I got my double mac and cheese. I got 2 smothered pork chops, and you can see right there we got a bed of rice to go with it. It's finna be scrumdiddlyumptious, man. I'm telling you. I love smothered pork chops, and actually like fried pork chops in general. And for the longest, like I said, I was going so hard after high school. I was not eating any pork. Like, I started eating pork again probably like right before me and my wife got together, like a year or 2 ago. I started eating pork again, yeah. Because I think that was one of the reasons she got me. I was like, hey, you know, I make some smothered pork chops. Like, I kind of want some smothered pork chops, but I didn't want to go to out in Houston. Everybody goes to the place called Mickey's Soul Food. I didn't want to go there. I just wanted something to be like real authentic, homemade, because sometimes it can be hit or miss. Anyway, I'm finna go ahead and smash on this food, and I'll get back with y'all, man. I just got done eating, man. The food's good. The food's good. I just wanted to show y'all, just so y'all know, I literally did smash on this stuff, man. Trust me, you don't end up being like almost 377 pounds, which we not at right now. But you don't get that big when you leaving place unsatisfied. Check that out. Got the bones right there, and then boom, finish the tea. I had to. It's too good, man. If you're ever in Houston, Texas, I'm telling you, the best soul food in town is gonna be the way to go. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to the next clip, man. My wife calling me. I gotta answer this. So, hello. Finally getting our day started outside the house. Besides playing video games, finna go get this oil change and run a couple errands. We're gonna go for our midday walk with that boy Simba. It's gonna be our cardio for the day, and that's how we're gonna do it. Let's get this going.
That you needed to tell them that you just finished getting your oil change. I know you were gonna do it.
I wasn't saying.
I got you. I got you.
Alright, let me wait till I'm sun kissed again.
Get out of here.
Alright, man. So we just wrapped up the oil change. It was not a pretty penny, or it was a pretty penny. It was pretty expensive.
It was
more than what I was used to paying for oil change. Usually I go to the dealership and I drop like close to $100. In the previous truck I had before that truck got stolen, I was dropping only like $20 oil change for the whole truck because I had got it brand new, fresh off the lot there. This truck is a pre-owned truck from the same place, so it's not that good of a deal. And oil got so low, didn't even realize, because I've been driving the work truck all the time. I hopped in here yesterday, I seen it said like 2% oil life, so I was like, all right, we gotta get this taken care of like today, no delays. And so I went and we went to Jiffy Lube. That's where I actually get my work truck serviced at. And that thing gets taken care of for free just due to the company. This was like arm and a leg. I was like, man, I wish the company would have paid for this one. But on to the next stop. Got back from the walk. Simba, the young gentleman right here, he's been in here for a little minute. Right now he's real obedient on his cot. He's ready for his food. Just want to show you guys what I made him real quick before I even give it to him. So we got I'm switching out his food to Bully Max. All right, he's riled up. He's ready. I'm switching out his food to Bully Max, and also put in like 2 whole eggs with some peanut butter. If you look at him, look at him. Hey, went up. Yeah, he's tall, so like you can see, he's about up. He's a pretty tall dude. Anyway, we put his food down so he can go ahead and enjoy some of that. Yeah, he's already tearing it up, but we just got back from the walk, and let me go ahead and end the workout from the walk. It's about a 46-minute walk. We did about 1.5 miles today. I don't know, I feel a little weird out there, and so I went ahead and called it a little early. If you guys don't know, you won't know. This room that I'm actually like filming in right now, which has not been the room that I've been filming in for the past year, is the man cave, aka the garage, aka where I used to live, aka where some of my older videos were actually filmed at. Except I no longer live in here, so there's no bed in here, there's no couch in here. there's still a TV in here. There's still my gaming monitors in here, which in the earlier part of the vlog I was talking about, you know, all my gaming stuff is out here. Got the Xbox, the PS4, the Nintendo Switch, the gaming PC, which I used to use to edit all my stuff. This is my old closet. I don't even know if it's like stuff that's in there that's my size or what. Fun fact, this right here was the very first Valentine's Day gift I got from my wife back in 2017. Still have it to this day. And there was a point in time when, like, you know, me and my wife weren't together. That was when we were teenagers and we were dating. And then we cycled back around. That's a whole different story for a whole different day that I'll probably tell on my gaming channel. I'm looking to get some footage for the gaming channel, and I'm going to start probably putting out some life stories over there. Certain stuff I will put on this channel. Certain stuff will be strictly on the gaming channel. So if you guys are into gaming, or if you just want to know more about me, go ahead and follow. Give it a subscribe. The link is in the description below. Like I told you guys from earlier in the video. If my lips look a little red, I had some Flaming Hot Doritos. Those are some of my like favorite chips right now. Usually I would have the Quest Hot and Spicy chips, but I got those chips from the store yesterday when I got my food. And the store that I go to does not, or the corner store doesn't have the Quest protein chips. I've seen them in like Buc-ee's and stuff like that. Stupid expensive. Like, it's a half for a 4-pack in a regular grocery store. It's like less than $10, like right under $10. For one bag in those stores, they were almost $5. So it's like they doubled the price on it. But anyway, it is what it is. Simba's over there. He's enjoying his food. By the way, Simba did not tear that door up. He's not a disobedient dog like that. He still needs some work with obedience training and stuff like that. That's on me. That's up to me to fix him up to par on that. I've been slacking in that department right now. I think tomorrow we're gonna do some leash training. Work on getting him not to walk in front of me, and work on getting him not to pull. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna take some time on my day, work with him on that. But that door was actually tore up by my homie's dog. At one point, after I moved out of here, my homie moved into here, Alex, Allo, if y'all have ever seen him on, I'm sure y'all seen him on the channel before. I'm pretty sure he was in some of the older videos I got. He may be in some of the newer videos coming out soon. But he was living in here at one point too. And his dog is the dog who actually tore it up because he'd be in here by himself. He'd be ready to get out. He'd be like, I don't know, I guess he'd be like anxious. I guess he had like anxiety or something like that. And he like tore through most of it. And I used to be worried about having Simba in here because I'd be like, man, he's going to tear through it too. Like, Simba's the type of dog where if he has a way, if there is no will, there's a way, or whatever they say. There's literally, we put up a wooden fence around the backyard so he can be able to go back there freely. He, for one, broke through the front of the fence, ripped off 3 panels, and we still need to fix that because I want to be able to have him back there with me when I'm back there, because I know if I'm back there with him, he won't be doing that, but we let him out during the day so he could, like, you know, run around, use the restroom, all that. And he did that. And he also would jump the gate. We have a chain link fence on the back. He jumped that fence. I'll put a picture up, but he jumped that fence and go into the neighbor's yard and start playing with their dogs. So he's a wild child, but he's a very good boy. Very good boy. Simba, come here. Come here. Yeah, he's a good boy. Look at him. He's still eating over there. Your breath smell like peanut butter, bro. I put in like a spoonful of peanut butter, so that's, you know, hopefully get some protein in. I think he's like a boar barrel, so he has the potential to get pretty swole. Here, you want to get to your food? Yeah. All right, so that's all I got for today's vlog, man. We're gonna be signing off. Tomorrow, I want to say we're gonna be picking back up full steam, but I know tomorrow I'm like making a pot roast. I don't know the macros on that. So after that pot roast is done, I know for sure we're gonna be back in full effect, back in full swing of things. And even then tomorrow, we'll still, you know, we'll hit the gym, we'll do our workouts, we'll just be back in everything, and everything should be back on track. But anyway, if you guys like the video, leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe. If you got any tips or anything I could do, or you got any questions or anything like that you feel like maybe I can help you with, be sure to leave a comment and I'll get to you, man. Anyway, peace.